most iconic, beautiful mammals in the Americas is the jaguar. It's also extremely rare. Just 15,000 are left in the wild, and most are in Brazil. CCTV's Stephen Gibbs went to the Brazilian state of Goiás to show us how these solitary hunters are adapting to a changing environment.
This is the agricultural heartland of Brazil. Mile upon mile of sugarcane and soya and little else. It's also home for Leandro Silveira. He's a wildlife biologist, and this is one of the best places there is to observe the most powerful cat in the world, the jaguar.
That means the park.
Leandro's life's work has been to try to understand where these usually solitary big cats live, where they hunt, and where they breed.
Each of this pin here represents a camera trap that we have outside of this region, monitoring the wildlife.
Some of the cats are also tranquilized and tracked using GPS transmitters fitted to special collars.
Before we started this study here with jaguars,
Leandro's research has led him to some unexpected conclusions about the sustainability of this species. He believes that the big cats are adapting successfully to the changing landscape around them.
Wait, I think we got tracks here. Let me check what it is. Jaguar tracks. It's a cub that probably is still traveling with the mother. The tracks are crossing all this agricultural land. That in the end, it's a good sign. It shows that they're losing their fear, they're adapting to it, and they are slowly incorporating it to their as a habitat.
Back at Leandro's home, we take a closer look at two jaguars. If an orphan jaguar cub is discovered anywhere in the country, it's likely to be brought here.
Que foi, Pantera? O que foi com você? Hã? The problem of rehabilitating and releasing cats is that when you hand raise them and they get used to you, when you release them, they don't fear people.
After more than 2 decades of research, Leandro and his team have come to the perhaps surprising conclusion that endangered animals and agriculture can coexist, as long as the situation is very carefully managed. According to Brazilian law, 20% of developed agricultural land must be set aside to help protect the local wildlife. Highly automated crop farming and less cattle farming has led, almost by coincidence, to a relatively benign environment here for the big cats. Leandro has discovered that some of his tag jaguars spend far more time outside a national park that's been preserved for them than inside it.
What her movement is showing, like on this week of data, is that she, of course, is using the natural vegetation, but she's also crossing the sugarcane.
The sustainable future of the wild jaguar is not secure, but this rare big cat's proven ability to adapt to its surroundings does offer some hope that it will survive. Stephen Gibbs, CCTV, Goiás, Brazil.